Nathaniel, let's dive into this Monday night preview. We got a big game tonight. Raiders, Chiefs. Should be a fun one.
I'm a big AFC West guy, and these games between the teams are usually very close, especially this Chiefs-Ravens rivalry. It'll be curious to see how this game goes, but I'm pretty excited. It should be a great one. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes in prime time, always a treat to watch, but I think this Raiders team could hang with them. Usually, I mean, even in their down seasons, when the Chiefs and Raiders are playing, it's a heck of a game.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a rivalry, a new spring rivalry. And, like you said, Patrick Mahomes in prime time, he's electric, but you know who else is electric in prime time? Davante Adams. And he's a brand new Raider, and him and Derek Carr have some college chemistry built up. They went to college together. I really like Davante Adams in this one. I think he's going to be the difference maker for the Raiders if there is a difference maker in the game. Well, we'll see if they can hold off the Chiefs for sure.
And it's been a while since the Chiefs have had that great secondary, probably since Marcus Peters left, that they were able to find a lot of success in that area. So maybe you're right. Maybe Davante Adams can come out and have a big game. Maybe Hunter Renfrow can come out and have a big game. We'll see what Darren Waller can do against those linebackers. So it should be a great game. Right now the Chiefs are favored by 7, though. That is too big of a spread for me. Give me the Raiders plus 7.
It's a toss-up for me. I think it could go either way. I'm probably going to go with the Chiefs, though. Patrick Mahomes' offense is too electric with too many weapons for them not to win by more than 7 points.
And again, I mean, the Raiders haven't looked all that good this year. The Chiefs have looked great, aside from one game against Indianapolis, right? But so it makes sense that you would want to take the Chiefs here with that -7. But I don't know, these games, just coming from a historical standpoint, these teams always play so tight. I mean, remember last year where the Raiders went to Kansas City, got the win, and then all the antics after the game, circling the buses around the stadium. Chiefs came out, and again, same way, close game. I mean, these are all just always games that come to the last second. If you remember the Thursday night game a few weeks ago between the Chargers and Chiefs, it's always like that. It's those last-second plays, whether it be on offense or defense, that usually the Chiefs are the ones to come out on top, but I'd say -7 is way too much of a spread.
Yeah, the over-under set at 51.5 points. I think that's too high for me to touch, but you never know. I'm just going to stay away from that one completely. I don't know what your thoughts are on that, though.
You like Davante, though. What is your player prop from him?
Oh, man, Davante Adams anytime touchdown at plus money. Statistically speaking, you're probably going to make money if you put a consistent $10 every week on Davante at plus odds to score a touchdown.
You've also put together a parlay you like. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I'm going Chiefs -7. You could throw in the Raiders +7 there instead. Kelsey anytime touchdowns at minus odds. So I wouldn't take that itself straight up, but throwing that in the parlay with Davante Adams anytime touchdown as well, plus 530, $10 to win $53. I think that's pretty good money.
How good of a player is Travis Kelsey that he comes into this game minus odds to score a touchdown? I mean, he's one of the greatest of all time in his own right, for sure.
Absolutely. I really like Travis Kelsey in this one. He's their main threat in the passing game by far with the departure of Tyreek Hill. I guess you could throw Mecole Hardman in there a little bit. He's looked good recently. Juju Smith-Schuster as well. So there's some targets to be taken away from him. But in the red zone, the ball is going to at least be targeted towards a couple times towards Travis Kelsey.
That's a big difference from the Chiefs of last year and the last couple years where Mahomes looks at Tyreek Hill. If he's open, he throws it to him. If he's not, it looks over to Travis Kelsey. If he's open, he throws it to him. But now that he only has Kelsey and teams can kind of focus on Kelsey, he's really been forced to read the defense a lot more. It's not just, hey, let me throw it 90 yards down the field to Tyreek Hill. He's doing a great job, and really with this just career development of learning how to read defenses more. He's sitting down, going through his progressions, not just taking the snap, where's Tyreek, where's Travis. So it's been impressive to watch this Chiefs team and Mahomes specifically kind of going through his progressions a lot more this year.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is a calculating quarterback back there behind center. He senses pocket pressure very well, steps up into the pocket, and he's very capable of blowing a big lead open himself.
Yeah.
He can even rush a little bit with his feet. I would probably put a couple bucks on him to score a rushing touchdown in this game too, because you never know. You never know.
Especially with this matchup, though, this rivalry, Chiefs and Raiders, there's always crazy things going on. You might see Derek Carr with a couple rushing touchdowns of his own. You can't just win the conventional way, right? You always got to find a different way to win. And, of course, with Josh McDaniels now as the head coach, got his first win last week against the Denver Broncos.
Oops.
But, so he's still kind of feeling things out. Hasn't had this rivalry with Andy Reid. But, I mean, these are always just such close games. And I'm taking the Raiders +7, but give me Chiefs to win.
Chiefs to win. That's minus 350 odds on the money line. Raiders plus 280 on the money line. If I'm going money line, I'm taking Raiders.
That does it for Last Call. Thanks for watching today, and more next week here on Last Call.